Hey everybody, welcome back to another 3D print video. Now it's been a while since I did one of these videos. I think the last time I did a video, let me move my mic a little closer so you guys can hear me better. I think the last time I did a video was comparing my artillery sidewinder to my Anet A8 Plus. Now I got a new printer, my Ender 5, my Creality Ender 5 Plus, I believe. Really big guy, works really well, so I'll probably end up doing a video about that. But today's video is on these babies. Yeah, if you've been following me on social media, especially Twitter, which unfortunately I'm not on Twitter anymore, but you can find me elsewhere. My first project that I wanted to do with my printers was a Red Hood helmet. And trust me, it was very, very tough. One of those learning processes that you have to go through. Now, even though these are done, there's still a little tips and tricks and kinks that I want to kind of work out and use and develop. So I'm going to do another one, maybe this time with more of a metallic sheen or a matte finish. I haven't really decided yet, but these are my Red Hood helmets. So far I'm happy with them. This one I did first. The file I got was from Etsy, and it came as a whole helmet, and it came in as parts. So I think it was about 12 parts. I originally decided to do it as 12 parts, print them all up, sand them all down individually, weld them together, and then do all the stuff. But before, I didn't know what I knew now, so I just kind of kept on failing on that. I think I tried it about 4 or 5 times, and then I just kind of gave up and decided to just see what happens if I print this thing whole, which is what I did. Now, because if you can print big doesn't mean you should. So number one step, 3D printing, if you can print things in parts, go for it, because it gives the printer a lot more precision to focus on each individual part rather than going forward and printing one whole part. If you are going to go part and print, I do my helmets upside down like that. If your printer is big enough to do it, I would do it this way, because all the supports are going to be on the bottom. Some might be inside, but it will use its own body as a shelf as it prints upward, obviously. So this is the one from Etsy. I'm actually giving this one to a buddy of mine who's leaving town pretty soon, so I hope he does enjoy it. And if he's watching, buddy, I hope you like it. This does have LED eyes in it. Switch is right here underneath the chin. You can turn them off. You can turn them on. So these are the flexible, bendable LEDs. Now, when it comes to installing LEDs, I used to glue them in, okay? What resulted in is if you misplaced the LEDs and the glue got on there, it was very, very difficult to get off if you were able to get it off. As a result, it was a very cloudy vision, very cloudy look, and it's a waste of an LED. I won't say LED, but the acrylic cover that comes with it. With the bendable LEDs, I found this stuff. This is double-sided tape, as you can see, by 3M, and it's from Scotch makes it. And this stuff is transparent, and you can cut this, lay it on the LEDs, and remove the film, and then just mount it inside. This stuff is very strong, and it's a big game changer for me going forward. This stuff is amazing. I also used it to mount the foam and everything inside that you see there, as well as the battery pack right here for the LEDs. So very, very big game changer here. I love this stuff. It works better than electrical tape and everything. So if you are at a Lowe's or Home Depot and you're looking to figure out how to mount your LEDs, use this 3M double-sided tape. It is great. So this one, great. I'm gonna turn off its LED so I can get power or conserve the batteries. This one, on the other hand, came from Do 3D, and this one is actually a bit more detailed than originally planned. Honestly, I give myself probably a B- on this one, because I can still see print lines and cracks and stuff, but I know how to remedy that now as opposed to what I didn't know before. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and redo this version right here, make it better, and make it look more fantastic. But the overall quality of it is great. It is wearable. I can put it on, and it comes in 2 parts. This part right here is the removable crown, and I have that strapped in with these elastic bands. I don't know if you can see them. Those elastic bands were originally glued in, but I had one band that was being a pain in the ass, but I used, guess what, this double-sided tape, which so far it's been holding very well. And this stuff is very malleable, meaning that if it's any type of if the surface isn't completely leveled, that means it's going to kind of sink into those cracks and stay. This stuff is really good. Get some of it if you're planning on doing anything. I also use glue again on the foam. I didn't really know that this stuff existed until now. So great. It is wearable, and I just mounted it with the straps You can pull it apart and it's easier to wear. When I printed the original one, this one didn't fit my head. I have a really weird shaped head. So if anyone's looking to kind of, they know they have a weird shaped head, I would either go with this version that already comes in 2 parts, or get the one from Etsy and maybe split it along the back and make it 2 parts. Or if you want to go ahead and print it in those 12 parts that the file comes with, that works too. But these ones, I'm happy with them. I like them. When I go and build my second or my third one, I'm actually going to do a full tutorial on how to actually get it to look nice. But I wanted to kind of show you guys, because a lot of you have been asking, what's up with the red hood? Is it done? Did you finish it? Yes, I finished it, and they look really good. But you know, the worst critic is yourself, so I have a lot of issues with just kind of, you know, taking compliments and going for it. But I like them. This one, like I said, is going to my friend. This one is staying with me, and I might wear this one for Halloween. I don't know. I might do a giveaway. I don't know, but I like this one a lot better. It can use a lot more sanding. Okay, so again, I print all my helmets upside down like this. Saves a lot of material, and it takes half the time as you would printing it up like this. I know a lot of people print it like that. They have the supports going up to the eyes, and then they kind of do a blocker up here inside to keep the supports going down. Great. I don't do it that way. I do it very differently. So it works for me. It worked for you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be doing a tutorial on how to make these things work and how to get them to look nice. So please, if you don't follow me on social media, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me over at Parler, Minds. I do have a Discord server that has a 3D printing channel. So if you want to join that, link's in the description, as well as Facebook. But I'm not really usually on Facebook as much, so I won't promote it as much. But if you have any ideas, if you're a 3D printer just getting into it, if you have any questions, if you have any feedback, would love to hear it. All right, guys, so please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time on another 3D printing project. Next up is Nova. I'm actually going to go downstairs and paint that bad boy, and I can't wait to see how it comes out using the tips and techniques that I just learned a few days ago. So really excited about that. That's going to be my next video. Hope to see you guys there. Bye.